Always a late one. Sorry. Oh, I've had a busy day. For a Monday, I haven't even had time to watch Kermit's Ghost yet. It's not good enough. What was it? It's 10 to 9. It's 10 to 9. I'll get this out as soon as I can. We're just going to really go over exactly what came out today. Just to pinpoint a few things, and one pick up I'm quite proud of. Let's get straight into this so we can get it over with, so not to take up too much of your time today. Now, as we saw in my last week's video, there's a hell of a lot out in November, and this is just the start of it, so let's get it done. The Fu Manchu cycle, it's all going to just pop up right here for you guys. Quite a cool set. It's 5 films. I think I've seen 1 or 2 of these ever. It's something I would like to collect, but I have many things of more of a priority to me, like Marvels in 4K and Star Wars in 4K and stuff like that. But we will get there. Next, Rogue One. I really do like this film, but 4K steelbook, yeah, it got ruined by Zavi, but I've got to admit this one does look nice. I pray everybody got it without any scratches or binder slashes. Let me know in the comments down below. Did yours come okay? Then we have Sweet Charity, which is a Shirley MacLaine film. Now, if you're not sure who that is, there's something wrong here. It's from 1969. She's a bloody good actress as well. I'm actually tempted by that one. I really am. Next, we have V for Vendetta, the 4K still, but this is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Down the line, when I've got spare or come towards my birthday, I might try and pop and get that one if I can. And it is coming out as a normal 4K as well, which I'll pop over there. About there. Next, we have the Home Alone 4K. I really want to get this, but I don't want to get it unless the sequel's there as well. So I'll have to wait and see what they're going to do about that, because that's pissed me off a bit. A film called Gemini next. Not even heard of this one. Let me know in the comments down below. Is it worth looking at? Because I'm not actually au fait on that one yet. We have The Sheltering Sky, which is had quite a good write-up as well, actually. Not one I would pick up. And the one that makes me cry, The Infinity Saga finally arrived. I want it. That's how it's been going the past couple of weeks. Soft Top Hard Shoulder. I've heard of it, but I couldn't tell you what it's about. I haven't taken the time to look at that one yet. It's a Wonderful Life has been released more times, like I say, than a Greyhound track. But the 4K as a steelbook actually looks quite nice. What can I say? The biggest rip-off I actually think this year is X-Men 1, 2 and 3 separately in 4K. Like I said, you can pick them up as a trilogy, 4K, 15 quid in a sale, or 28 quid out sale. Why the fuck would you spend 60 quid on them singular? You simply would not. If you do, you're an idiot. I have series 1 of the next one, Better Call Saul, which is like a sequel, as it were, to Breaking Bad, as I understand it. I've got series 1, but series 5 has just been released on Blu-ray, so I've got some catching up to do there, I think. Resident Evil, the 4K collection. God, this looks beautiful. I love it, I love it, I love it, and I am never going to be paying 120 quid for it. So I've got to kiss that one goodbye, I think. El Camino, which is like the Breaking Bad movie. We got a steelbook version, and we got the normal version as well. That came out today. We also have, I can't read my own writing. Oh yeah, Lake Michigan Monster. This just looks like some weird redneck shit to me, so probably I'll stay away from that. But one thing I can't stay away from, Game of Thrones, series 1 to 8 and 4K. Or what I'll do to get hold of that. But again, never get that one past the missus. Phase 4 is oldish horror, sci-fi horror looking thing, I think. Yet to see that, but I have heard of it. We have Sally in Our Alley. You don't get titles like that much nowadays, do you? From 1931, so you think about it, that's an 89-year-old film. Fucking hell. Hoop Dreams, a classic for its day. Glad to see that on Blu-ray now. Might try and pick that up. Last Exit to Brooklyn, another real classic there as well. Les Mis, this is the staged version, so not no one that famous in it, but the actors or the the performers rather than actors. But it does look quite cool. The Grudge 2, still Sarah Michelle Gellar, worth having. I didn't actually mind that as a sequel. The Crown, not watched, but I am not so far I don't have my head up my ass that much that I do know all the awards this has won. So maybe something I want to get onto, because I like this all this royal shit. So I might do. Emerald City Series 1, never even heard of. Am I missing out on something there? Let me know, guys. This is one that does piss me off. We have Wentworth Prison, and it's Series 8, Part 1. That kind of shit happened years ago, guys, where you release Part 1, Part 2, Part 3, and you'd be paying 30 quid for one. Put it out as a series. Don't put it out as 2 parts of a series. That takes the piss. You're asking people to pay way too much money for basically shit anyway. Anomaly, haven't heard of that one. Let me know. And something called Monsoon. Now, the one that did excite me was there was a trilogy of 4Ks coming out in one box, which was Spider-Man Homecoming, Spider-Man Far From Home, and Spideyverse. This was due out today. It's just been put back to the November 12th. Don't know if I'd actually end up getting them, because I've got all of them in 4K and normal anyway. So I really don't know about that one. Now, one thing I woke up to this morning was a sale going on Zoom from Disney, which I'm actually quite impressed with. I think it's like, what was it, 3 Blu-rays for 12 quid or 16 quid, 3Ds for 18 quid, 3 of them, and then 3 4Ks for 36. Now you may think 36, but we're talking £12 per Disney 4K. So we're talking all the Star Wars, we're talking all the Marvel, we're talking the Toy Stories, we're talking all the good stuff. Brilliant pricing, extremely well done on that, guys. I'm impressed with that sale. And they also got 3 for £30 on Criterion. You know Criterion are through the roof expensive. So this is when you jump on Criterion, when it's 3 for 30 quid, tenner a piece. Oh yeah. And the weekend deals weren't actually too bad this weekend. It's available to midnight. Go take a look. 2 for a tenner. There were actually some decent titles. I'll give them that this week. Zavi, whatever. Not that impressed with anything they're doing. HMV's a bit quiet at the moment. I can't wait for their premium collection 2 for 15 to come back. Yes, it may be slightly lower titles, but I've already got my first one, so I now have the Kermit's Ghost Shake when it comes to that. I've got to get them all. So it's your fault, Kermit. That may sound like a rushed weekend of what's coming out, but holy shit, that's just this week. There's shitloads coming out this month. You wait the next Monday, I've got a headache just thinking about it. Now, what's my one pickup? I'll say one thing. Yes, I like the steelbooks. Yes, I have the same criticism that the titles are not on the front, like the American version has. But my biggest gripe is the cheap assness feel to the box, in my opinion. Rushed. Doesn't mean I'm not in love with this box, the actual set. It's brilliant as a set. But yes, I have the Back to the Future Steelbook trilogy. So I'm happy as a pig in shit. Now, just to quickly take you through this week's prizes again. We went Bolt and Big Hero 6 for a bit of kiddie 3D action there. Sounds a bit sick. And then we had Darkest Hour and Hercules in 3D. So we got kiddies and action. All 3D though. That's your prizes for this Friday. Now, as I said in the previous video, I'm at like 459 subscribers now. Thank you to you all. Welcome to you new guys, and thanks for the old ones for putting up with this mug. All I can say is I will continue to do my prizes. I will continue to get as much info out to you as I can. But what's exciting me now is I'd really like to get to 500. It's not an essential thing to do, but when I get to 500, big prize. And bear in mind, we're like 7 weeks away from my 12 days of Christmas. I've done it for 2 years, and this is year 3, where I give out a decent prize every day for the 12 days of Christmas. Before then, I will have the laminations done. If you've watched me for a while, you know I've been doing laminates for fucking ages. I will really try and get them done. It's because what I want to do is get all the names. I'll do a video where I check everybody's name. If your name ain't in there, you put it in the comments, so I make sure you're all of you that I may have missed or cocked up something, you're all in for the Christmas at least. I want to make sure that happens, because I really appreciate all the support I get. I mean, with my mum passing alone, the outpouring from people knocked me for six. It was amazing. Now I'll leave you. I might be getting a video done tomorrow, or I might not. I want to try and pinpoint I'm not sure which day I want to do this 3 brand new title bargains and 3 like second-hand ones, which I mentioned last week. I'm pondering where to put it at the moment. Leave it with me and I will get back to you on it, but I'll get back to you on it with a corker of a deal as well. Now guys, enjoy the rest of your night. Hope the wind didn't blow you away over the weekend. Fucking hell, that was good, wasn't it? That's when I've got any fences left. But enjoy your weekend. I do have a few bits due by the end of the week, still from a couple of viewers as well, so I look forward to see what they're sending me as well. Always thankful for that. Enjoy your night. I'll get this edited and up as soon as I can. Hopefully you can see it before midnight.